Alrighty, good morning YouTube. So today we are in Orrville, Ohio. We're going to be doing some game day coaching for not only my best friend, but one of my earliest clients, Tyler Hercula. This will be the second time I've done game day coaching for him. We're very excited for today. His best training lifts coming into this meet totaled out to 1,653 pounds, 715 kg. So we have a 650 pound squat, 342 pound bench, and a 661 pound deadlift. Now today, if we execute what we need to do and we're feeling good, I have no doubt that we can match that training total PR. Maybe not with the same set of numbers I just mentioned, but I think we can do one better. So very excited to see the results of today. My athlete is not quite here just yet. He'll be here shortly. We'll probably get a little recap, see how he's feeling this morning, and I tell you what, I'm excited.
374 on the bar. Look how weightless that is. Might as well be empty.
Final row, 534 pounds on the bar, about 50 pounds below his first attempt. Oh yeah. Here comes. All right, nice easy walkout. Nice easy walkout. Settle in. All right, settle. Yeah.
Come on, Tyler.
That first attempt was absolute fucking butter. I mean, if you guys couldn't tell from the video, we had a little mishap on the walkout. He took probably a little too big of a step, a little bit of rush walkout, lost stability, but once he walked out settled, he regained it. And I tell you what, that was probably one of the smoothest first attempts I've ever seen. I mean, that shit was butter, it flew. It was like that bar was empty. So we're telling us we're in for a really good day. We got second attempt loaded in at 617 pounds, 280 kg. So we're going big today, we're going big. Oh yeah, easy walkout. You're good. Yeah. All right, settle. Come on. Good. Yep. Come on.
Easy, Tyler.
Come on. There we go. All right, easy walkout. Yeah. There we go, man. Let's go. What is up, guys? So we did get through squats. We're rolling the bench press here soon, but I just want to give Tyler some time to basically do a little recap on how squats went. So let it rip.
Squats went pretty good. I mean, other than my walkout in the first two attempts, we figured it out on the third one and nailed that 633.
Literally all we needed at the end of the day was that walkout.
Just a little bit of change, and it worked.
Yeah, it worked
really well.
Honestly, if we would have executed those walkouts on first, second attempt, I had no doubt that we would have gone for 639 and been able to smoke it.
Oh yeah,
it was beautiful. So.
I had that, maybe a little bit more, but we don't want to drain ourselves for bench. We don't want to screw up my elbows.
Yeah, for sure. The big thing is staying healthy, staying feeling good, staying fueled up. So at this point, we're not seeing too many problems with the elbows right now. Like we said, we're about to be rolling the bench. We got some big numbers we're still looking to hit for the day, so it is nowhere near over. So we're looking for a decent sized PR on bench press, looking for about 2.5 to potentially 7.5 kg on competition PR. And as for deadlift, we're talking about like a massive comp PR. So
yeah,
I can't even think of it off the top of my head.
We're just gonna go for it.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Third attempt's gonna be fun.
We're sucking up every ounce of life that he's got left in him for that third attempt on deadlift. So we'll see you getting rolling the bench. So a bench went honestly fantastic. Like it was to a T, exactly what we wanted. And honestly, there was more, man.
There was
more.
I was super happy about it.
Yeah.
Elbows felt great. Shoulder was whatever. It's fine. It's good enough for me.
I mean, we smoked the 297. It was better than the last warm up that we did in the warm up room.
Better combo.
Oh, absolutely.
That combo rack.
I don't even know what combo rack that is back there. It's like ER equipment. I've never even heard of it. It did the job though. It got us where we needed to before we started benching. But we ended up jumping to 319, and dude, it was just so, there was not a single hiccup. I told Tyler, I'm like, where are we fucking going? You tell me right now. 336, 342. Said,
I let you make the call.
he told me to put that number in. And
Put the number.
I should have put more. I should have fucking put more. That 342, not only was that a 5 kg meet PR, but it matched his gym PR, but 10 times better.
It looked better.
The standard alone
Felt better.
was so much better. So, and mind you, he wore elbow sleeves for that gym PR, and he smoked it. It was twice as fast with no hiccup here. It was beautiful. So we got some shit to do for a rollout for deadlifts. We're gonna have him roll out, do a little bit of body maintenance, get him feeling good, and we're gonna pull something fucking stupid. So be ready. We're coming for that 750.
Paul! That's the social value. I didn't think we were
So obviously I didn't get the recap at the end with Tyler, but I don't think much has to be said about the performance. It was absolutely fucking fantastic. We had a lot of like really big humps, like leading directly into prep, and then even prep itself. And I tell you what, like we had some pretty good momentum here and there. There's some adjustments we're going to make in these upcoming weeks, in these next couple blocks and things. But overall, I could not be happier with the performance on the day. With squat, we ended up clearing 633 pounds, which, watching the video, I honestly think he had probably 639 in the tank reliably. It really just came down to those walkouts, that first and second walkout. I just wanted to play it safe, make sure we secured what we wanted, secured something to get the total that we'd like. So very, very happy with squat going 3 for 3. That was absolutely huge because the squats, they're hard, man. They're hard and they're fatiguing. I'd say they're more fatiguing than because he pulls sumo. I'd absolutely say like if we would have gone too heavy, or if we went and failed, it would have thrown definitely a big rock in the way of the day. But even moving on to bench, moving on these last couple weeks, we had a hard time getting bench feel good again. I think it was about a month ago. So the block before the final block rolling into the meet, we hit 342, which was a 5 kg PR in sleeves. Only wearing the sleeves because he's had some issues with tendonitis flaring up from heavy squatting, of course. The squat bar does not help our case with that. But they use a Cerberus bar, which he said he loved all of it. So that's awesome too. But I ended up hitting the 342 on the third attempt for bench, and it was fucking beautiful. It was probably one of the best benches I've ever seen from him to this day, and could not be more proud of that. Same thing with the deadlifts. Deadlift, but again, same block that we hit the 342. We hit a super easy 640 on that week 4, and it was showing up. We did what we needed to do, and then even 2 weeks before the peak week, we hit 650. I'd probably say at like a solid 9.5, and dude, it's great. But on the day, I told him we were at 8 for 8 on the day, and that we're leading that final attempt. I said, Tyler, I am not even gonna say nothing. I want you to put in that final attempt. Tell me what you're capable of, and we'll roll with it, man. And I told him to load 305, and we did. And he absolutely fucking smoked it. I honestly say in the day, he could have potentially pulled into the high 680s, 690s. It absolutely blew my mind at the end of the day. A really hard time. I was nervous, especially because in the last meet, we ended up injuring the hamstring on his third deadlift. We broke the floor and got a little nice popping sensation, and we had to drop it. So there were some nerves going to this deadlift, especially like this. There was a lot to overcome for this one. So it was fucking huge. We ended up hitting 747.5 kg total. So that's 1648. It was just crazy, man. I absolutely think based off of that day, he might have had about 760 kg in the tank. And we didn't have to take all of it, At least we know what we're capable of right now. And just to say that alone is crazy. We'll be looking to potentially go to nationals next year. I believe he did already qualify off for nationals based off of today's the other day's meet, but we'll have to see. I'm pretty sure that'll fall inside the qualification period. But besides that, I mean, I don't think I have much else to say. It was an absolutely amazing performance, and I could not be more proud of that. It was awesome. It was momentum. Like, it was huge for both of us. Him as an athlete and me as a coach. So if you guys did make this far in the video, I very much appreciate it. And hey, 6 weeks out for me right now, so it's me up next, and my other athlete Kai as well. So I'll see you guys then.